If we can do something like this,
Yeah.
you can do something like this. Because, and you're going to see this in some different video clip that we have coming up for you, but Melanie and I each are still in healing journeys that are several years long. You know, we each were pretty sick, and we had a lot of stuff going on.
Sick in the mind or sick in the body? Sorry.
A little bit of both. You know, and each of us had an aha moment where we had to really kind of take stock of our life and go, okay, this just isn't working for me anymore. And we both made huge dietary changes, lifestyle changes, how we sleep, how we live, how we laugh.
Better control over the negativity, all the negative self-talk that happens in our head that keeps us from going that extra mile. Who's gonna know, right? Okay, I'm walking up Copper Basin Road, training for the Whiskey Row half marathon. I'm walking it, not running it. My knees are too bad to run it, but I'm telling you, walking it is hard enough. And this is the steepest part, Copper Basin Road, and it is a doozy.
You know, as much as I have, great excuses to not get myself out and moving, especially having rheumatoid arthritis, I always find myself having to push myself and come up with really excellent reasons to get out and eat better and exercise and keep myself going. So I do things like call my good friend Kris and say, hey, you want to walk the Whiskey Row half marathon? Even when I haven't ever really done anything like that before, it's the kind of goals that keep me motivated and keep me moving forward, even though I do experience daily pain. 14 months ago, I experienced a pretty bad rheumatoid arthritis flare-up that pretty much derailed me from exercising and lost a lot of strength in my arms and experienced a lot of pain in my feet and hands and arms during that time. So we're doing this, and along the way we're learning a lot of lessons. It's kind of funny, we can't help but make fun of ourselves because we're not professional athletes or anything. So we turn to professionals like Richard over at the Natural Healing Garden so that we can prevent injury, and they help us heal all of our aches and pains after each walk that we do every week, and we fully trust them with our recovery each week. So this has been a long journey. So be sure to tune in to part 4 of our video series here, where you get to see just how we did in the marathon.
Never miss a minute of the fun. Sign up for our newsletter to keep track of our progress and share it with your friends. And be sure to head on over to the Natural Healing Garden, because every life well lived begins in the garden.